Okay guys, we're starting in here where I left off. So basically right there is where I dug that barber quarter. I'm thinking the stables was over to the right of me, because actually I found an old map, but like I said, this stable was here back like in the middle 1800s. I don't know if it burnt down, or honestly I just think the place originally went bankrupt, so they probably like tore the barns down and used them to build something else with the wood. That's how they would do it back then. So we're gonna start in here. I'm just on a grid and I'm gonna work my way. Basically, I'd say we're going north. So I'm gonna go north. And this is actually the same area where I seen all those deer. But I haven't really hit this, but we're definitely, what we're doing today is gridding. We're gonna grid this area. And you can tell, I mean, the ground's not frozen. There's just some snow on it. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get onto a signal. Okay guys, I found my first cool find. So basically I've been back here, all I've been digging is like bottle caps, but that's probably why I worked further out, because it was too trashy. Not that it's like a lot of trash, but you know, when you're trying to find something, it's kind of hard when you're just digging bottle caps. Now I got this thing, it was like in the 20s. I didn't know what it was, but I seen that little ring there, like it's part of a necklace or like a charm. But if you look at it, it's a boat. See how it's a boat? But it's part of a necklace. So this is the part, or it could have been a bracelet or something, but you could tell it's real old. I don't know what it's made out of. It was only coming in at 20. And I don't know, I'm not for sure. It could be a Cracker Jack toy, but I'm not for sure. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Okay guys, I got a target here. I mean, it's not coming in like a real good target, but listen. I mean, it's on the non-ferrous line, but it's kind of, but like I said, a lot of times it could be something else in there. Or it could be trash. But I think it's getting colder. I mean, it's so cold that when I touch my shovel, you can feel the ice on the shovel. But it's at least 20 degrees. Let's get mine different. It's actually supposed to be snowing today. Huh. Look, it's silver. See it, guys? I can't believe that's silver. And let's get our magic spray. I can't believe that was a silver, man. I mean, basically I was kind of hesitating about even digging it. Hopefully it's old. It doesn't look like it's real old. It's a mercantile. But you seen it was hitting like the 60s. But then after I got the hole in there, it was hitting in the 80s. That's probably, I mean, I think it's a 1942 mercury die. But like I said, first coin, first silver, you know what I mean? Pretty cool, guys. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Okay guys, so I just dug that mercury dime. I thought I was getting a reading before I filled it back in, but I couldn't find it. So I filled the hole back in, then I swung the detector over. Now I'm hitting that 60 signal I was getting. So it's right here. And basically the silver came out right there. I mean, it's got to be a coin. It's sitting in the 60s. This has got to be. There it is. See it, guys? Huh. It's got to be old, though. Well, the mercury dime was 1942. And look, this is an Indian. Ain't that killer? So this is the signal I was picking up first because it was hitting in the 60s. Then after I dug the hole, I got that 80 signal. So we got us Indian. I was like, man. Well, I find such killer stuff in here, man. At first I was like, man, what is it, another flying eagle? It's an Indian. See it, guys? Looks like it's a 1887. I think it's a 1887. See it? So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on to another one. Okay, guys, so this thing was hitting in the 60s, but it was off. It wasn't like dead nuts. That's why I didn't turn the camera on. I thought it was just gonna be like a bullet shell or something, but look, it's a big coin. See it? Unless it's a button. Maybe it's a button. Holy shit, man, it looks like a cannon. Huh. That's definitely a button, a big button. Huh. It's got a bird or something on it. But like I said, the people, that thumbnail that I got up, that's how people dress. They would get dressed up to come here, you know, ride horses. So they probably had their best clothes on. And this is actually, it's some kind of bird. So it's a real old button. And it has a bird on it. Ain't that cool? See it? I've never found one of these before. But like I said, these people that were back in here had money. And this is back in the 1800s, so I'm sure this is old. So this probably came off one of their jackets or their dresses, I mean. Pretty cool. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Here they are, guys. See, they just come right into it. There's two of them there, there's two over here. Two more looking right at me. Ain't that weird? See, I don't even bother them. I mean, I've been in here a lot too. They probably can smell you like a dog. Actually, there's more of them. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ain't that cool? Okay, guys, so I got something cool again. So I'm pretty sure we're in, like, I mean, I found that hairpin, but I just found that buckle. I found that charm, that little boat charm. I found the mercury dime, the Indian. Then now I got this. This is actually, looks to me like another pin. But it has some kind of design on it. I mean, it's possible it's just like a hairpin. See how it is on this side? But it's definitely some type of pin. So we're definitely in the right spot. So I'll just keep working through. Like I said, they had those big hats. I found the one silver hat pin, but you could find those made out of gold. So we'll probably just stick in this area. I wanted to work all the way like about a mile down, but I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna stick in there because it is freezing cold, man. It's so cold. But I'll get back to you as soon as we get on something else. Okay, guys, I want a signal, but it's only coming in at 20. That could be a nickel. Let's land that plug. There it is. See it? I don't know, man. I'm thinking it's another shield nickel. It definitely is a shield nickel. Ain't that killer? I love this place. That's what we got. Another shield nickel. Pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can see it. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Okay guys, I'm on to another one. It's just hitting in the 40s. But so far back in here, I really haven't found like a lot of bullets. So maybe it's not a bullet. Or it could be a can, I guess. Hopefully it's not. There it is right there. See it, guys? Looks like another button. Just a real small one. There's the shank. I think the shank's busted. That's a tiny button. I don't know if you can tell by that. It's pretty small. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Okay guys, I'm onto a signal. There are a lot of stuff over, so I'm pretty sure I'm right about the stables or whatever, because it seems like I've been getting a lot of trashy signals, like there might have been something here. On the one side there's kind of like a hill, then like a little ravine. But like I said, this place was booming back in the early 1800s, so who knows what it could have been in here. I mean, this here is coming out like an Indian. That's probably why I didn't spend as much time over here originally, because I was getting so many crappy signals. Then like I said, there was actually, I found like where there was fence buried back here. And it's still coming out. Huh. Should be laying right there. It's got to be here. Sometimes these detectors, these mine labs, do that kind of stuff. Like if you get a hole, they won't pick it up unless maybe it's something trash. I think it's an Indian. There it is. It ain't an Indian, it's something bigger. Maybe it's another button. Yep. This is crazy. That one button, I've never seen a button like that, because they're old. These are from the 1800s and has a bird on it. This has some kind of design to it, like a sun or something. See it? There's a shank. But we're definitely where we want to be, you know what I'm saying? So basically the people would have came here, and this is where the stables is, so they got up on their horses, then they rode out. So that's why we're finding more buttons. So we're definitely in the right spot. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Okay guys, so I dug that button, I got up, kind of filled the hole in a little bit, and then listen. Maybe that's the Indian. Huh. I'd love to find something really. I've seen people find these little purses that are like chain link purses that are silver with coins in them. Yeah, that was the kind of purses they would have carried. These women would have carried while they were riding those horses. Huh. I don't think so, because it's too far away. I think this is just another signal. I'm not saying it could still be an Indian, but out of the hole. Yeah, there's no way, because the hole was right there. This is just a different signal in the same spot. There it is. I'm pretty sure it's got to be an Indian. That's definitely, well, like I said, now that we're flying these flying eagle scents, you know what I mean? Oh, I did bring a brush, or a couple of them, because I'm always losing them. Let's see. I mean, I know it's an Indian. I just can't see a lot of details. See, you can see like the headdress over here, but it's definitely an Indian. See it, guys? Well, you can tell right there it's an Indian. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Okay, guys, I'm on to a signal. You can see it coming in at 42. That's on the non-ferrous line. I'm kind of over where that told you that fence is. I've already picked that fence up, but it's like a bunch of it's like in the ground. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know what that could be. Man, don't tell me. I bet you it's a flying eagle scent. I bet you that's what it is. It's a flying eagle scent. I can guarantee it. Unless it could be a fatty Indian. Yeah, it's a fatty Indian. I was like, well, I could tell because it's fat. That's why it was coming in at 40. So you guys got to dig those 40 signals, and that's all bullets. Most time those are bullet shells. So that you got a chance at, that's a flying eagle scent. See it, guys? Ain't that unreal? The one that I think's the key date one is the 1856. And this one's a 58, it looks like. So the other two were 57s. But this, can you see it? Ain't this killer? Another flying eagle scent. But the key date one's a 56. Not saying, you know, you see how bad a condition it is. I don't know what it would be worth. I'm sure to a collector that wanted one, it would be worth something. So we got us an 1858 flying eagle scent. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Okay, guys, I think I'm on to another silver. It's right here. Let's get our sprayer. or magic spray, get those higher grades. I hope it's old. So actually I dug over here and I picked up like some metal. It looks like another Merc. Still silver. Be nice if it was like a 1916. Sorry guys, there's a lot of mud on there. Little magic spray wasn't working out. It's actually a 19. It's a 1918. See it? I mean, it's in pretty good condition. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on to another one. Okay guys, so I just dug that silver diamond there. Like I told you, when I first started digging, I found this like a nail. Then I swung over and I was getting like a crazy signal, and I found a bottle, but it looked like it, you know, honestly it looked like a little King's bottle to me. Then I got up and I got another signal, and look what I got. So I got a silver thimble, and I've never found one that's silver. This is the first one. Who knows why it would be out here, but but that's what it is. It's a silver thimble. Ain't that cool? That's the first one. I'll have to clean it up. I mean, I don't know if there's any there's a design on it, but you can tell what it is. Ain't that cool? This is the first one I've ever found. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Okay guys, I'm on another one. Like it's way down in there. Huh. There it is. It's a nickel. How old is it gonna be? I'll make sure before I say something. I think I know what it is, but it's a V nickel. Pretty cool. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Okay guys, I just found this. I really don't have a clue unless it has something to do with horses. I want to say something because there could have been like a piece of leather in there to put your foot in, but I'm not for sure. If you guys know what that is, let me know in the comment section. Pretty cool though. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get on something else. Okay guys, we're calling it a day. So this is what we found today. So we got a mercury dime. This one here is a 1918. This one here is a 1942. I ain't got a date off this one. I think I seen it when I was in the video, but I'm not for sure. This one here is actually at 1867. We have us a V nickel, another shield nickel. Then of course we found another flying eagle cent. This one here is a 1858. The other two were 1857s. We found this cool button here, but it's like a bird. I've never seen one like it before, but you can tell how old it is. It's extremely old. And here's another button. This here's a real small one. I can't tell if there's anything on it. This one here's got like a sun on it, see it? Then of course, then we found that little boat. This is a pin. I'm not for sure what this is. This might be another one of those. It's not solid silver. It looks like it's silver coated, unless it's some kind of arrow. I don't know. I figured maybe it's another one of those hairpins. But this is cool because I've never found a silver thimble, and that's what we found today. I don't know how I'm gonna go. I don't even know if I'm gonna mess with it. I'll probably just leave it the way it is, smashed. Because like I said, it's silver, so it's hard to open up. That's a pretty cool find. So we definitely slayed it again. I mean, we went through a different side than I normally go. I came further back up in here. So I came back up in here, but you can see how rough it is. But I never got any signals. All the signals I was getting, I was just digging trash. So I don't even know if we're gonna even mess with coming back. That's what I was doing. I was trying to figure out the limit the search area because it's such a huge place. I mean, you could just walk in here and just do a little square and probably find a couple good things, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna come back here because I think the boathouse, I mean, we'll probably have to go down because there used to be a lake and a boathouse back here, and I think it was around this area. Maybe that's why there's so much trash, but I'm not for sure. Some of the nails I was digging were square nails, but not all of them. But it's been a hell of a hunt though. It was really cold this morning. It's warming up a little bit, but it's still really cold. And I think that's why the battery's not lasting as long on the mana cores, because it's so freezing cold, because it was cold this morning. But we'll be back next Saturday. Like I said, we'll be coming here all year unless the ground's frozen. And usually in the woods, it's hard for it to freeze. So it's possible that we might be able to search it all year. Unless we get like, I mean, if we get like a lot of snow, I'll have to think about it. I mean, snow don't bother me. It's just a mess. It's the mess. Then you're getting cold because you're getting all your stuff wet. So I'm not for sure about that yet. But we'll definitely be back next Saturday. I think it might rain, but a little rain ain't gonna kill me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.